Sometimes, like I said, you have to do some things that appear to be wrong for to make some things right. Brother Bay, that's a famous quote of mine. Yeah, sometimes you have to do what appears to be wrong to make some things right. Think about it. So, Trump, President Trump sent off those missiles over to Iran. What he was actually doing was destroying those nuclear weapons Iran was working on. So you guys should know that it's always been a duty of the commander-in-chief, the president, to always look out for, America and American people. So, this could have been anybody that was building nuclear weapons. They would have bombed, they would have bombed them. Yeah. So, basically, it was a choice that he had to make, and really the choice should have been made, in my opinion, under the Biden administration, right? Because this is just June. So that means Trump has been in the office for 6 months, and here he is blowing up nuclear weapons, So if Biden was in the office, would he have allowed them to get these nuclear arms? So really, you guys, he really made a decision as commander-in-chief to look out for America. So I hate to say it, but that's what it is. I don't think that it actually had anything to do with the war with Israel and Palestine. It was just time for them to get rid of those nuclear weapons that Iran was working on. So it was a choice that he made. So let me ask you this. Would you prefer him not to do anything and allow Iran to be able to use those nuclear weapons? Or are you glad that he got rid of those nuclear weapons from Iran? Because basically those are the choices, Other than that, you may hope for all the leaders to get together, hold hands and sing Kumbaya, world peace. Of course, we all want that, but we know that that's not going to happen. So anyway, just thought I'd come out here and make that point. Sometimes you have to do what appears to be wrong to make some things right. And that was a choice that he made. Yeah. So, but if Iran lives up to his promise and shoots some missiles or some bombs over in America, surely there's going to be a problem. So, if you can, get your passports, because it could be a mess, really. Could be a mess. Yeah. And that's the situation we're in, That's the situation right there. So I hope you guys are understanding this, Sometimes you have to do what appears to be wrong to make some things right, So it looks like it was the wrong thing to do, but it was the right thing for, according to President Trump, to protect America, That was his priority right there. He wasn't going to let Iran get any nuclear weapons. Okay? So that's how that goes. And, I hope the dude don't try to deliver on his word. Because if that dude hurts one popcorn stand in America, there's going to be a war. Surely there's going to be a war. If he delivers one missile and destroy a popcorn stand, there's going to be a war. So I hope they got some sense. And the thing about it is, as far as a war goes, United States ain't really worried about the rest of Iran's artillery, but they couldn't take a chance of Iran actually having nuclear weapons. So that's why they did what they did. And I hope that, it makes sense to me. I hope it makes sense to you. So I just want to come on here and, point that out, So isn't it his job to protect the American people? Certainly looks like that's what he was doing to me. I don't know. You tell me. Leave your comment. What do you think they should do? I mean, did he do the right thing? Did he do the right thing by destroying those nuclear weapons? Or should he have waited to see if they were going to use them on anybody? Nuclear is serious. But anyway, or the other choice is, do you think that all the leaders should get together, hold hands, and sing Kumbaya? You tell me. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.